I'm April Dawn, and you're listening to WSKV 104.9 FM, Stanton, Kentucky, or via web streaming at WSKVFM.com. And sitting here with me today is Indre Samu, a famous Elvis impersonator, but I like to refer to him as the King of Rock and Roll.
How you doing, April?
I'm doing great. Tell me about this new benefit concert coming up.
Well, this show is going to be on October 2nd at 7 o'clock p.m., and it's going to be held at the Powell County High School again. The audience for the last show was such a great, enthusiastic crowd that we're going to try to double the audience participation this time. This show is going to benefit both Shop with the Cop and Relay for Life as well. And we are going to have some special guests in the audience that everybody's going to be enticed as far as Elvis's background goes. I do have one gentleman that I have confirmed is going to be here. Nick, who made Elvis's famous peanut butter and bacon sandwiches, is going to be here. And he did say that he's going to be providing some samples for the audience. So that's going to be a great thing. And he will be talking to the audience themselves. The other gentleman that we're going to try to have here, and we're working on getting a confirmation, is Joe Esposito, who was Elvis's best friend and road manager. Joe and Elvis met while Elvis was in the Army in Germany. Joe became Elvis's road manager. We're just going to try to make that work. Nick is in Colorado, and Joe is in California, so we're trying to coordinate a time frame where they'll both arrive at the same time.
Be cool. An entourage.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So why do you do these benefits?
Well, there's a lot of impersonators out there that have a variety of reasons. Mine is that I guess I've been blessed with a lot of good fortunes in my life, and this is my way of giving back to so many people who have given me of themselves. And in doing this, you meet people that always give of themselves even more than what you or I may have done. And it's just always amazing. I don't want to say it's like a contest thing, because it's not, but it's like life's challenge with a lot of blessings. I guess I'm going to make a reference to God in that if God has blessed us with so much, then we should be able to give back more than what we have. And I guess that's why I do it. I can't tell you enough how many great people I've met in my lifetime, associated not just with Elvis, but with other artists as well. And that's all you hear of them, is that they give so much. Some people have criticized whether or not, why am I not my own artist in my own right? I don't know. I can't answer that. I just know that I like doing what I do. To impersonate a great man such as Elvis is a blessing for me, and I like to be able to share that with other people. So I guess it just comes full circle that I'm an extension of that, giving not only from myself, but from Elvis and of all the people that I've known. Sometimes I think I'm just rambling on.
No, you're not. I love that answer. I'm just letting you finish.
Oh, okay.
You're very talented.
Thank you.
And I have seen you perform once live. I can't wait till this next performance. But to know that you give back in the way that you do not only inspires me, but I'm sure it's going to inspire other people that hear you. We all want to give back in some way, form, or fashion. But you do so with a grand gesture. And we saw that in May, and we're going to see it again October 2nd.
Yes, and if I may add to that, the other inspiration is even like within the last week or so when we're announcing an upcoming show, there have been so many people who have stopped and approached me to identify that their children or their grandchildren have now become such great Elvis fans. And so I appreciate that, in that the music and the words of Elvis is extending now to the next generation.
Yeah.
So
you're helping to carry on his legacy.
Yes, and the generosity that goes along with the association of the music is also extended. So it just helps make the world a better place.
It does.
There's going to be also, in addition to our band, we have 3 female vocalists that are going to be joining our band on a permanent basis, backup singers. So that's going to be a great addition. They've already attended some rehearsals, and we're very excited to have them on. And we will introduce them. I'm going to save that as a special event for the show. And then also we have another guitar player that we're going to add as well. So there's going to be 10 of us up on stage performing this show, as opposed to the 6 that was there before. We're probably going to add a couple of different songs here and there, but it's going to rock and roll like it did last time, and we encourage everybody to scream and holler and dance and have a good old time. And if you've been to our show for the last show that we did, I'm encouraging everybody to at least invite a couple more people, not only to be a participant in our event, but also to recognize that we're doing this for Relay for Life and Shop with the Cop.
Exactly.
So it's going to benefit them as well. The tickets are only going to be $10 a piece. They're going to have special seating arrangements like they did last time, and also some backstage pass tickets as well. And included in that backstage pass is the opportunity to meet Nick and hopefully Joe, if he's here, and a couple other dignitaries that we're going to have. But I've not yet confirmed, but there's going to be some special people for this show.
So you're going to want to get some backstage passes.
Oh, absolutely. And this is going to be even more phenomenal than the last one.
And like you said, the great thing about this is no one's getting rich off this. This goes toward Shop with a Cop and Relay for Life.
Absolutely.
So it's not only a great concert to attend and enjoy, but the proceeds go to a great cause.
Absolutely. And at the end of the show, I'm sure that our special guest will be available for signatures and pictures.
Oh, that would be great.
And, you know, those things like we did the last time, we didn't charge anybody anything. That's just an extra bonus for the audience. But people can look online for Nick's Cafe out of Lakewood there, and maybe they can look on the computers to identify what Nick was all about. So Nick is a great guy. Can't say enough about him. Love him to death.
Hold that thought for just a second.
Hello, Nick.
Yes.
On the line we have Nick. He's the owner, operator, and chef of Nick's Cafe in Colorado. Tell me, Nick, I understand you made sandwiches for Elvis?
Yes, we made sandwiches for Elvis when I was around 16 years old. He used to fly in. We used to own the Colorado Mine Company in Denver, and he used to fly in, and we had a peanut butter, jelly, and bacon sandwich on our menu. We used to feed him.
Now, is that the standard? That's not the standard banana and peanut butter sandwich everyone's used to hearing him talk about, is it?
No, that was his mama's recipe, and this is the one we made. It was a steakhouse, old mine company type of building, and that was one of our special things we had on the menu. And he flew in and saw it one time, just loved it, so we used to make those for him all the time.
And are you the only person allowed to make those sandwiches?
Yeah, I'm the only one that makes them.
And what is so unique about your sandwich?
Well, it's a pound of peanut butter, a pound of jelly, and a pound of bacon on a 1-pound French roll.
And did you FedEx those to him?
Yes, we did. Well, when he used to fly to Denver, we actually took him out to the Lisa Marie. He flew out to Stapleton when it was Stapleton out here in Denver. Took him up to his airplane one time, and he actually came to the restaurant several times and ate them. And we also FedExed him there for the President's Day thing they had in Graceland.
That is awesome. You're really a special cook, aren't you?
I try to do what I can.
Well, I understand I might actually have an opportunity to sample one of these sandwiches.
Yes, you will. We're coming to Kentucky at the end of the month. Andre's doing an Elvis show, and he's just a fantastic person. He does tribute to Elvis like nobody else. He's terrific. And I've heard a lot of him, and he's the best.
Well, I have to say he's the best that I've heard also, and I can't wait to this benefit concert, especially now knowing that I get one of your sandwiches.
I'll make sure you get a very nice one.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I appreciate your time today.
Well, I appreciate you calling us.
Hey, Nick.
Yes, sir.
I want to just say thank you. Thank you very much, sweet boy.
You betcha. Thank you, sir.
Look forward to seeing you, big guy.
We'll be there.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
And I can't wait to sample his sandwiches.
Yes, and he will have some of those sandwiches there for the show. So it's going to be a great event.
That'll be great. And that concert again is October 2nd, 7 p.m. at the Powell County High School. $10 a ticket.
Yes, $10 ticket, and you can get your tickets at the Powell County Courthouse.
And Video Solution and Elkins Insurance here in Stanton.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you'll probably have a lot of editing to do on this one.
We will. That's okay. Be sure to tune in every Saturday at 8 a.m. for the More Country Countdown, where I'll be giving away tickets to the next Elvis tribute concert. Tickets are being donated by Patricia Burton, Powell County Sheriff Danny Rogers, and Travis Crabtree.